what do you guys want? We're refusing service to you. You're disrupting our restaurant's ambience, so please leave.
I don't need poor quality customers either.
Huh?
Maybe I could increase the rent by $20,000.
Trouble Busters!
Oh, we barely made it in time.
Are you sure about this? This place looks expensive.
Of course, Grandpa. Anything for you.
I've heard great things about this restaurant, so I've been looking forward to this.
My name is Alan. I'm here at this sushi restaurant that I reserved 6 months ago to celebrate my grandpa's 60th birthday.
Welcome! You have a reservation under Alan, right? Please take a seat.
Hold on. What do you guys want? Huh? I'm here for a reservation. I'm sorry, but we're all out of ingredients and we were about to close for the day. What? But everyone else is eating sushi? Oh, don't you get it? Huh? You're disrupting our restaurant's ambience, so please leave. What? I mean, look at what you're wearing. Your hands are dirty and you're going to make this restaurant dirty. We had to help our neighbor's farm today since one of their family members wasn't feeling too well. So what? It took longer than we thought since we aren't used to the process, and that's why we barely made it in time. So what? We didn't have time to get changed, but we're not too dirty. I know my hands might be a little dry, but I don't care. We're refusing service to you. I don't want other customers feeling disturbed by your presence. But my sushi might be great, but it'll be ruined if you're in my restaurant. But it's my grandfather's 60th birthday, and my father's on his way too. So there's going to be more of you dirty people, huh? I said we're not dirty. Look, win-win is always a must for any business. We're not going to win anything by having you inside this restaurant. Now leave. That's just rude. What's wrong with you? We have the money to pay for the food too. That's not the point.
Chef, this gentleman here is...
What?
You can't kick him out. He's...
Shut up! You don't have the right to tell me what to do. Here, the door is open for you to leave. What the heck? We're here for a celebration, but this guy is looking down on us just because of the way we're dressed. This isn't right. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters.
Sir? Alan, stop.
Huh? But Grandpa!
This place sure looks busy.
Of course we are. We know which customers to choose.
Ah.
Making sure I have high-quality customers is one of the most important aspects of my job. And that's why we don't need customers like you. We refuse service to you guys. You better stop.
Poor quality customers, huh? I get what you're saying.
Grandpa! That's right. So now, please leave.
I don't need poor quality customers either.
Huh?
Since I can't kick you out right now, maybe I could increase the rent by $20,000.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about our rent here?
What else would I be talking about?
And what makes you think you have the power to do that? You better stop joking around.
Oh, you better stop joking around. I'm the landlord here.
The landlord! You make me laugh so hard, sir. I haven't laughed so much in decades.
Chef?
Now stop making pathetic jokes and leave this restaurant right now. You're obstructing my business.
Oh, welcome.
What's going on here? Oh, Mr. Carlos, great seeing you again. Did you have a reservation today? Well, today Oh, it's okay, sir. I shouldn't have even asked. Please, take a seat. Well, I'm so sorry about that. It's just some bad customers making a scene here. Bad customers? That's right, and I'm about to kick them out. Now leave. Get out. This gentleman here is from the rice farm that provides our rice. My sushi isn't even possible without his rice. You know, I'm giving away your seats to Mr. Carlos, all right? Do you get it? These guys are my family. That's right, family. Wait, what? Family? I told you that my father is on his way here. You're kidding, right? But they're dressed. Wait, does that mean you're part of the family that produces our rice?
That's right.
Why didn't you tell me about that first? Why would it matter if we made your rice or not? I have a reservation.
Oh, please don't leave.
We were having such a great time, but it's ruined.
I never knew your restaurant looked down on customers like that. What a disappointment. Here's the payment. Keep the change.
You guys shouldn't waste your time and money for this restaurant.
This isn't a restaurant for someone like you. How dare you make fun of Harold? I'll never be back.
Oh, what? Please hold on. What the heck just happened? What's going on? Alan, what happened here? Let me tell you, Dad. So that's what happened. What? Are you serious? Don't you even know who he is? No. He's my father. He's also the landlord for most properties around in this area. So does that mean what you said earlier was true? We've been telling you this entire time. By the way, the land here is also owned by my father. Oh, God!
Harold is also a governor for this city. He's done so much to improve this town, and I can't believe the way you treated him just now.
I don't even want to look at the sushi you made.
We're terribly sorry about what happened.
I had no idea.
I guess you didn't know because you're fairly new to this area.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
What, was that my fault?
Of course it was.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm so sorry about what happened. Please, go ahead and take a seat. I know things might have happened just now, but our sushi is the very best. Please take a seat and enjoy now. He's turning his sides like he's tossing a pancake around on a frying pan. Oh, you know, I've been waiting for you to visit my restaurant all this time. What makes you think we're gonna believe what you say at this point?
It's okay. We don't want to dine here anymore.
Did you say something about the rent earlier?
I wished I could do that, but it'll be against our contract if I do that effective immediately.
Oh, thank God! That's not okay.
Besides, the rent is taken care of by the property management. It's not something that I directly handle.
Really? Is that true?
Yup, I just received the rent and the contract fees.
I see how it is. I knew it! That's exactly what I thought! What? You act like you have power, but you'll be in trouble if we leave the premises. Watch what you say. That's not exactly the problem here. I'm only talking about the truth. You can't threaten me like that. Oh, but I'll admit you scared me a bit when you said you're raising the rent by $20,000. We're a high-end sushi restaurant, so we need to make sure we make the right choice. I had to make sure the other customers aren't disturbed by people like you.
I tend to choose who I do business with as well, and if I decide that you're not fit for this land, I'm no longer going to be leasing the land to you either.
I see. Well, I guess it's too bad that I have a long-term contract with you. We're making profit too, and we don't have a reason to vacate the premises.
You might be right that you're getting good business at this restaurant. Even to get a reservation today, my grandson had to book it several months ahead.
Yup.
But it doesn't matter whether your business is successful or not. This is about your personality.
Personality? Who cares about that? You tried to kick them out only because they weren't dressed nicely. Hey, Dad, check this out. Huh? What is it? Kicked out because of walking in without a blazer. I was just eating my favorite sushi, but the owner kicked us out if we're only going to be eating cheap items. I'm never coming back here again. The chef has the worst service. He kept staring at us as if he was judging us. This is terrible. Someone also said that he treats customers differently based on what they're wearing. Since this place was so famous and they had business with your company, Dad, I never said anything, but their reputation is just sliding down the hill. So what? I'm just prioritizing customers who look like they'll have a long-lasting business with us in the future. You're terrible. Say whatever you want. Someone else was saying that they were wearing a blazer but got kicked out only because it wasn't from a high-end brand. I'm sure that was Sean right here. He doesn't know how to judge people correctly. He can't even tell whether the blazer is from a high-end brand or not. He doesn't know what he's doing. What are you even saying? I've been watching the way he treats his customers, but he's by far a lot better than you. You look down on people. You lie to people. I don't think this is acceptable. My father might not be able to go against the contract he has with you, but it's not the same case for me. I'm gonna terminate the contract I have with you effective the end of this month. Huh? Wait, did you just say the end of this month? That's only a few weeks from now. That's right. I even had the contract state that our relationship was at will, too. But you can't just terminate our contract like that. Don't you know how hard it is to find a new source? I'm sure it's gonna be challenging. And our sushi is great because of the rice that you sell us. You can't do this to us. Both my father and I know quite some people. If I terminate my contract with you, I'm sure other farms will wonder why. And once they find out why I decided to terminate my contract with you, I'm sure no one else is going to be willing to sign a new contract with you. But I'm not going to be able to open my restaurant if you do that. I'm so sorry for what I've done. I think I was getting a little too arrogant. Not just a little too arrogant. I'll make sure I'll treat all customers equally and fairly, so please forgive and forget. I heard you biting your tongue right before you said that. Oh, what about I serve you free sushi for a full year starting today? You can eat whatever you want every day. No, thank you. You haven't even had our sushi before. You don't deserve to give an opinion. I'm sure a lot of my other customers would want a special perk like that. It's about how we feel about it. You know, we were supposed to celebrate my grandpa's 60th birthday, and you completely ruined it for us. And I'm never going to forgive you for what you've done. I agree with Alan. I don't even want to see your face ever again. But please, I have so many customers who'll be sad if they find out they won't be able to eat here anymore. And I'm sure they can all find a better chef who has a better personality with the similar level of food that you provide. Hey, Sean, why don't you say something? You're also gonna be in trouble if we let this happen.
No, sir.
What?
I'm no longer going to be working with you. I don't want to work with you anymore.
You're kidding, right?
People with integrity will end up finding other people with integrity around them. You called us dirty, but look at who exactly has a dirty mind and soul. This incident went viral on social media, while rumors spread quickly across the town as well. It was a matter of time until the restaurant lost customers, was eventually unable to pay their rent, and ultimately closed down its doors. He also had some debt with several finance firms as well, and I guess it couldn't be helped. I heard that he works his butt off night and day at a construction site to pay back what he owes.
I never knew it takes so much effort to work a job that requires uniforms like this. I'm sorry I made fun of what you guys were wearing.
Hello, welcome. Oh, Alan.
Your name is Sean, right?
I'm back at this restaurant to gain more experience as a chef. Now please take a seat.
Whatever the job is, it's never okay to make fun of someone who works as hard as they can. And we should all be proud of what we do. Trouble Busters!